I thought I was signing up for supply detail, standard enlistment paperwork. I didn't read the small print. Then I walked into the barracks and 5 alien...
My name is David Reeves. I was human, 27 years old, desperate for work. The recruitment office on Kessara station was hiring, and I wasn't asking questions about the fine print. I should have read the paperwork. When I walked into the barracks, everything stopped. Conversations halted. Heads turned. 5 female warriors in full combat armor stood up as one and walked toward me. My first instinct was to run. "Stand down, recruit," the first one said. Her armor was marked with rank insignia I didn't understand. She was tall, pale blue luminescent skin, silver braided hair, eyes like violet flames. "Ma'am," I stammered, "I think there's been a mistake. I'm supposed to be in supply." "There's no mistake," she said. "Welcome to Unit Kessara, the Void Walkers, Elite Alien Combat Division." Pause. "And apparently the first human soldier ever." The other 4 warriors circled me. "Why is he here?" one demanded, her voice sharp as a blade. "Command reassignment," the first one said. Her nameplate read Sarah Vex-Kai. "A human can't survive our training," another said flatly. "He will or he won't," Sarah said. "Either way, he's ours now." They left me standing alone in the barracks. The next morning, I realized my mistake wasn't signing the wrong form. My mistake was thinking I could keep up. The training was impossible. Combat drills that would kill a normal human. Endurance tests that pushed beyond physiology. And the alien women, they were faster, stronger, more precise. I failed every test on the first day. "You're weak," Sarah said, watching me collapse after the 10th round. "I'm human," I gasped. "We're not built for..." "I know what you're built for," she interrupted. "The question is, are you built for this?" I wasn't. But I kept trying. By day 3, I still couldn't match their speed. By day 5, I still couldn't complete their endurance runs. By day 7, I was ready to quit. Then something changed. Sarah stopped evaluating me as a soldier. She started evaluating me as a person. "Why do you keep trying?" she asked after I collapsed during combat training. "Because you haven't kicked me out yet," I said. "Because maybe if I keep showing up, eventually I'll be worth keeping." She studied me for a long moment. "That's not how we recruit," she said. "We test until the weak break. We expect failure." Pause. "Your species breaks. Yet you don't." Everything shifted after that. The 5 warriors stopped testing me like I was an experiment. They started training me like I was one of them. Sarah taught me combat technique. Not alien fighting style, her fighting style. Personal. Intimate in its teaching. The others, Kes, Mira, Vela, and Thora, they adapted their training. They didn't make it easier. They made it different. Using my humanity as strength instead of weakness. "You're slower," Kes said. "But you think faster. Use that." "You're weaker," Mira said. "But you recover faster. Use that." "You're afraid," Vela said. "But you push through it anyway. That's strength we don't have." 3 months into training, something happened. We were in combat simulation, 5 of them against me. The scenario was impossible. Mathematically unsolvable. I was supposed to fail. But I didn't. I didn't beat them. Instead, I found something they weren't expecting. Vulnerability as weapon. I let them see my fear. Used their confusion against them. Turned weakness into strategy. When the simulation ended, all 5 warriors stood staring at me. "That was..." Sarah started. "Different," Kes finished. "Brilliant," Mira said. "That's not how any species fights," Vela added. "That's human," Thora said quietly. "And I think we need it." They recommended me for the Elite Vanguard. The most dangerous assignment any soldier could take. I was going to fight alongside them. Die alongside them if necessary. When I accepted, Sarah approached me in private. "You know what you've become?" she asked. "A soldier," said. "You've become a bridge," she said. between what we are and what we could be. She placed her hand on my shoulder, a gesture I'd learned meant respect in her culture. The war is coming. We're going to need soldiers who think like you, who feel like you, who survive like you. I'm still just human, I said. Exactly, she said. And that's more powerful than any weapon. We deployed 6 weeks later. 5 alien warriors, 1 human soldier, against impossible odds. But we didn't fight like 5 and 1. We fought like 6. The aliens brought strength. I brought strategy. They brought power. I brought adaptation. They brought discipline. I brought heart. And on the battlefield, that combination was unstoppable. When the conflict ended and we returned to base, my status wasn't aliens human attachment anymore. It was Unit Kessara soldier. Cool. Respected. Necessary. Sarah stood with me looking out at the desert landscape. You never belonged in supply detail, she said. No, I agreed. I belonged with you. With us, she corrected gently. And I finally understood. I hadn't made a mistake joining the wrong unit. I'd found my place among warriors who taught me that strength isn't about being the strongest. It's about standing with people who make you stronger than you ever thought possible.